Is Anwar Ibrahim a hypocrite for facilitating Najib's pardon while claiming to fight corruption? By AZLAN ADNAN. Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim has long cultivated an image as a reformist and a staunch opponent of corruption. His return to power in 2022 was widely seen as a vindication of the Reformasi movement he spearheaded in the late 1990s. However, his administration's perceived role, or lack of resistance, in facilitating a partial royal pardon for Najib Razak, Malaysia's most notorious kleptocrat, has raised serious questions about the sincerity of his anti-corruption stance. Najib was convicted in 2020 of criminal breach of trust, abuse of power, and money laundering in relation to the 1MDB scandal, one of the world's largest financial frauds. He was sentenced to 12 years in prison and fined RM 210 million. But in early 2024, the Pardons Board, chaired by the King and comprising senior ministers and the Attorney General, slashed Najib's jail term to 6 years and cut his fine by 75%. Anwar has denied playing a direct role in the decision, asserting that it was the constitutional prerogative of the Yang di-Pertuan Agong. While technically accurate, critics argue that he could have taken a stronger moral stance, publicly opposing the pardon or at least distancing himself from it more clearly. His silence, or perceived tacit approval, has allowed doubt to fester. This perceived inconsistency damages not only Anwar's personal credibility, but also the broader institutional fight against corruption in Malaysia. It undermines public trust in the legal system and reinforces the cynical belief that political elites can still evade full accountability. To be fair, Anwar is navigating a delicate balancing act, managing a fragile coalition while maintaining royal favor. But in trying to please all sides, he risks losing the moral high ground that brought him to office in the first place. Ultimately, whether Anwar is a hypocrite depends on whether one views politics as a realm of idealism or pragmatism. But for many Malaysians who once believed in his reformist promise, the Najib pardon saga feels like unforgivable, soul-crushing betrayal of staggering proportions. A heartfelt light. To every soul whose hand did give, you've helped me dream, helped me live. In darkest hours your light came through, with hearts so kind, so pure, so true. Your gifts, like stars in deepest night, have steered me gently toward the light. Each coin, each word, each silent prayer, a thread of hope so rich, so rare. My eyes once dimmed now seek the skies, and slowly clearer visions rise. Because of you, I dare to see the world again. Its grace, its plea. Your compassion's flame will not just stay with me alone. It lights the way for others wandering through despair to feel the warmth of selfless care. You've shown what love in action means, in quiet ways through giving scenes. You've built a bridge from soul to soul and made the broken feel more whole. So let this thanks rise like a song, a melody both soft and strong. May your example gently call more hearts to rise to give. To fall into the joy of lifting pain, of planting hope where none remains. Your kindness walks beside me still, a light, a love, a living will.
forget to hit that subscribe button to show your support.